Welcome everyone. Thank you very much. I'm joined by Connor and Mickey. 3 points, lads.
Get in.
Oh, another late winner from Mane. I get everyone's thoughts. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section below if you want. Make sure you do head over to Connor's channel anyway. I'll leave the link in the description, so go over there and subscribe and let him know your thoughts. But Mickey, we start off with you. Sadio Mane, yet again, he was on the bench. I think me and you mentioned that yesterday in our pre-match show. We felt he might have been on the bench, but what an impact Sadio Mane made, especially in that second half, mate.
Oh. Yeah, well, if you remember in the podcast, I called Naby Keita would play as well.
Yeah.
So
Klopp's listening to our podcast.
He don't need tips from me. I think he knows more than all of us put together. But anyway, it's yes, what a goal. But the only disappointing thing was, why was VAR taking so long to check that goal? It was madness.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like I said, you celebrate, then you sit for 5 minutes thinking, should I celebrate? But other than that, professional performance. I thought Norwich played really well.
Yeah, very well.
And what we've got to remember is they're fighting relegation battles. So these teams are not going to be easy.
No. Well, I think we said that yesterday, Connor. Like, in terms of Alisson Becker, I think two players, both different ends of the pitch. Alisson Becker, I think Norwich only had one shot on target, but that one shot on target could have completely changed the complexion of the game, especially in that first half. I think that's when the shot come anyway. Alisson one-on-one with the Norwich player anyway, and it was like it was against West Ham. Another crucial save when you needed it, mate, wasn't it?
Oh, he's. I honestly don't think there's a goalkeeper like him in the world. You know, you think of Ederson. Okay, he could probably be like the closest competition to him, but Alisson Becker, he just wins you games. He wins you points. You think back to Manchester United last season, where he does the exact same thing away from home. He crawls the ball, and for me, there's no one better than him, and he keeps on giving us points, because at the end of the day, if we had like a Karius, like a Mignolet, there wouldn't be no one. We wouldn't even be challenging for the league title, let alone 25 points clear. 25 points clear.
Yeah.
15 more points that we need to get that Premier League trophy. And oh, baby, it's going to be coming home soon.
There's going to be a party out back garden, which we already said on the podcast anyway. But you're right, you're spot on there, mate. There's been times, I think, if you've done a timeline over this season, that every single player in this team's made absolute amazing chances created. But Alisson today, the one chance, as he said, he clawed it for it was mad. He clawed it from the underneath the feet of the Norwich attacker anyway, Mickey. But in terms of the midfield, yet again, as you said, Mickey had said at the beginning of the show, professional performance. How many times we've seen it game after game after game, the resolute attitude in which this Liverpool team has been doing through the whole of this season, mate. But what any players that you really wanted to pick out, Mickey? Obviously, we've mentioned Alisson and really Mane, but any others really that really stood out for you tonight in the performance?
Like I said, Mane scored the goal, but obviously he didn't play, mate. I think Trent was pretty brilliant today. He was in amongst everything. He's had a few long shots. I think he should have probably passed them. But I don't know. I thought Bobby Firmino probably edged it over Trent. His little flicks. I think he was unlucky not to get a goal today. So
he looked right up for it, didn't he, tonight?
And I want a name of his dentist as well, because his teeth look immaculate.
He's definitely been using Holgate toothpaste on those teeth anyway. But it was the chance Bobby had at the back end of that game. I think he'll probably be asking himself, Connor, how he doesn't put that in the back of the net anyway. But look, we won anyway. It doesn't really matter. But was it Trent with the ball flashed across the box anyway? Really, it was a great opportunity. Before we went on live, everyone, just looking at the stats, I'll read them out. Liverpool had 17 shots to Norwich's 5. Norwich only had one shot in the whole of the game to Liverpool's 6 on target. Possession-wise, Liverpool dominate proceedings, which is usual story in most games. 64% for Liverpool to Norwich's 36. And passes 368 for Norwich, and Liverpool had 620. And pass accuracy, final one from Liverpool was 83% to Norwich's 72%. Everyone, I'll ask the same again. I asked Mickey, Connor, is any players that really stood out for you tonight's performance? We mentioned really the two main ones, but
I think Mickey's right. I think Trent, he was very, very good tonight. I think he had some stick off the Norwich fans quite a lot over corner placement and everything like that. And he managed that pretty well. Normally a player's head might have gone for that, but obviously the mentality of this the whole Liverpool team is just unbelievable. For me, I'm going to give it Joe Gomez. I think again he is the best English centre back in the Premier League. Gareth Southgate, you need to be looking at him as your number one centre back for the Euro.
Definitely.
But in terms of Liverpool, the partnership between him and Virgil van Dijk, I think they've conceded something like 9 goals in 50 odd games. It's something mad like that, and it's unbelievable. But for me, Joe Gomez gets its show. But yet again, Bobby Firmino, the teeth. Everyone goes to his teeth, but everyone's scared of him. This is why, maybe the teeth, scares them because they know, he's so white and so perfect. But we all love Bobby, and he for me, he's just unstoppable.
It was just brilliance from him. Did you see that shot, everyone at home? The first opportunity, it was like a karate kick mid-air nearly. I tell you, if he sticks that in the back of the net, that's goal of the season there, finished and done with anyway. Really, it was a great opportunity. But Conor, you're absolutely spot on there, mate. Yet again, Liverpool's defence. I think City on the commentary team anyway, they mentioned on Sky tonight, City have scored a lot more goals than Liverpool this season. But in terms of Liverpool defensively, seasons gone when we have missed out on titles, it's always been our defence. But this season, yet again, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, there was so many opportunities there tonight that Norwich could have slightly got in, but the defence really, they done so well. Fabinho come on late on, Jimmy Milner come on in the midfield. Henderson, yet again, for me, everyone, I felt he was absolutely resolute, and we went in 0-0 at half time anyway, and I think Jordan Henderson, and you could hear Jürgen on the touchline, couldn't you, tonight, absolutely giving them a rollicking, to put it in plain nice terms anyway. But Henderson, the first half performance wasn't good enough, but as Mickey said at the top of the show, it's what you expect from very good Norwich. Do you reckon they'll get out the relegation zone, Mickey? No, off the back of that performance.
They're too far adrift now.
Yeah.
I think it's a little... They play well at Anfield.
Yeah.
As I said in the podcast the other day, they play well in Anfield. They're 4-1 flattered us a little bit. But we got the goals, the 4-1. That first half, everything we touched turned to goal, basically. But they've left themselves too far adrift. Last 3 games, they've started shutting up defensively. I think they've left it too late.
Yeah, I was like, we forgot to mention at the top of the show, Mickey mentioned how well they played, but I think a lot of credit does deserve to go to them as well, to really keep Liverpool that quiet up until the 78th minute. Not a lot of teams have done that in the Premier League. Obviously, Manchester United, the only draw that we've had anyway, but hats off to Norwich, and hopefully, fingers crossed, mate, they can. I can't see them getting out of the relegation zone, as Mickey said. But we go on again, boys. Connor, it's another, as you said at the top of the show, Liverpool continue to tick off those games, and it's all to Atletico Madrid now, really. I'm absolutely made up. I can't wait.
It's it's like I said earlier on, 5 more wins now and we are Premier League champions. But from now on, we have to focus now on the Champions League and get that done, because I think we said it on the podcast, we want to win everything this season. Unbeaten would be nice in the Premier League, of course it would be, but we want to win every single trophy that we're still in, tournament really. And I think Atletico so far this season, they haven't had like the best of the runs. Obviously, I think Joel Felix cost them a lot of money, everything like that. And, they must be absolutely terrified, this Liverpool side, because, even when we don't play good, we win. And that is a sign of a quality team, and it's not Liverpool fans, making this up or anything like that. We are probably the best team in Europe, and that's been like that for 2 years, and it's not going to change at all.
Yeah, it's absolutely boss, isn't it, boys? But really, it's absolutely amazing. But nice one, lads, for jumping on the instant match reaction. I'll let you have your tea. I know Mickey's got his tea on anyway. But nice one, lads. I really do appreciate you coming on tonight. Really, straight after the match. Everyone, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. As I said, make sure you do head over to Connor's channel, the Kop Council. Anyway, if you're not aware of his channel, make sure you do head over there and subscribe. Let us know if you're from our channel anyway. But give him support. But nice one, lads. Really do appreciate it. And everyone, let us know me and the lads your thoughts on the game, and we'll read them out tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. But as always, lads, have a quality rest of your night. And Liverpool have won another game of footy, and that's absolutely boss. See you later, Ed. Ta-ra.